Hello, hello. Well, I guess the only way I can top four is if I either play Void or if I play Tryndamere Ash. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a Diamond 1, 0 LP. I had 6 LP, but I lost it in the previous game. So now I have 0 LP. And hopefully I can soon get into Master and I get to the finish, not the finish line, the start line. The Master 0 LP where I can actually, think about things in a way of actually climbing. Where you have like a whole linear representation of just going from 0.0 to whatever number you can get the LP up. But yeah, like usual, if I really start focusing on the LP and only caring about the LP, then the fun in the game usually goes down quite a bit. So yeah, it's hard to find a spot where you are actually gaining LP properly, but then you're still not focusing or thinking about it. 'Cause even the sets where and at the end I ended up not having that much fun, which is obviously why when you stop playing it, right? So like you don't have fun, why play? The age old question. And even in those sets, like I don't think that there was a set where I did not find some ways to have fun in them. But in quite a few cases, you get to a point where you do not feel like you have fun chasing that rank or chasing that number. So yeah, the tournaments are fun actually when you have a fixed amount of games and you have to make the best of each individual game, which I guess you could say that this is also what you're supposed to do on ladder, but it evens out if you're doing ranked, like hundreds of games. So yeah, hopefully I can get out of diamond with sticking to what actually works for me. Because last game I got Nautilus GP from Orb, but then obviously there's another GP Draven layer, so can't really stick there. And then get baited by some fun prismatic augment. I rolled up, I took the chosen whatever, the Ambessa Kindred augment, and then I faced someone who's a Draven GP reroller, and they also have Kindred on 7, which I got from the prismatic augment, and they just get it for free on 7. So while having the entirety of the carries restart as well. So yeah, sometimes you get baited by some sort of seemingly fun augment, like, oh, this is surely gonna be fine, and then you take it and then it's not fine. It doesn't. uh it's hard. I keep forgetting that, right? Like that I take it and I'm like, oh, is getting that uh effect that, yeah, Kindred doesn't have the Kindred doesn't need the protection field we put around. Okay, that was terrible grammatically. Okay, let's start it again. So Ambessa doesn't need Kindred uh, to put down the protection area around her, because Ambessa's gonna get protected no matter where gonna go. But it was an awkward position because if I have like proper I guess like 3-item Kindred, 3-item Ambessa is what you're supposed to have there. But there's like only so many items that you can have. So it didn't quite pan out. Anyways, My point with that is that sometimes I stray from the path. Sometimes I think that I can do something else, but right now at least feels that it's just not giving the results compared to the tried and tested angles. So yeah, that was today's yapping, but I'm gonna go back and play Tryndamere and Void, and then get the master, and then we'll see where I go from there. All right, that was it. Bye bye.